We now return to Let's Play Tropico 6. First things first, I think it's time that we came in here and changed a few things. I want this helipad. Can I actually have that now? Looks like I can. Displayed in modern times or later, have total surveillance constitution option, okay. State-controlled media. Well, I don't want any of that. I want that. This, what can we have now? We can have a sandbox. Locked, of course. Displayed in Cold War or later, play a sandbox game on any map from the mission campaign. Oh, I get you. Okay. Well, I mean, the bunker is no longer necessary. We are very safe in Tropico. What am I at right now? I could turn that into my own personal pool. So it's either between the flamingo pond or the koi pond. We'll stick with that. And then as for the last thing, I could have a gazebo or no Presidente statue. I feel like maybe it's time to do that. So we can have that one, which we can't do, or that one. Never mind then. Displayed in World Wars or later, have 90%. Wow, Jesus, that's gotta be huge then. Complete all missions. Okay. So the game is definitely gonna make me stick to a few things. I guess we'll just keep it then. That sucks. Why do these have to be locked? I don't appreciate that actually. We'll just keep all that as is. Okay, anyway, back to the actual game. We now need to focus on basically our housing. We definitely want to make sure this gets going again. We have dropped support considerably. I think we need to focus on that a little bit. So, what can we do? Still got a little bit, and only a little bit, of shack housing. I think that means we can go ahead and do, although I mean, there's plenty of openings here anyway. So why do they insist on living in this? I mean, these people are broke, probably because they're retired, because we have no functioning means of supporting people that are broke. That just is so stupid to me. That just does not make any sense. I don't understand why she's doing this. Maybe, can we just demolish it and then force her to move into the house up here? I realize that's not as close to the pier, but, I mean, come on now. Okay, anyway, so let's go ahead and just electrify what we've got around here. And we'll see where we're at on our electrical grid. What else do we have here? We've got a house. Electrify that. I guess I could be filling in more homes out here, like these kind of houses, although we don't really have that issue for homeless, do we? Wait a minute.
There's a thin line between legal and illegal. You know, it's so thin, some days I can barely see it.
Well, I want to get this anyway, so we'll go ahead and do it. No, I needed to look at my homeless. Poor and broke. So really, finding out where those poor without homes are. Another retired guy. Jesus. You'd think that they would have solved something like that in playtesting. So we've got poor adults here. Works at the high school as a student and works at the Fisherman's Wharf. So lives right here, has moved right here. That's kind of... I mean, we can't... I guess we are filled in here.
Please reinforce your armies, Presidente. We have enemies to our right, insurgents on our left.
Why would building a roller coaster increase the militarist? I mean, we'll do this because our communist standing is already high enough that we can afford to go down. So we'll build a roller coaster because I want that for tourism anyhow.
Don't be intimidated by the immense power.
And we'll do an export to China as well. Filled in real nice there. Okay, so now what's my approval shift gone to? Fine, just fine. We were more than able to afford that. The increase in militarist support, I guess, is kind of okay. It's funny how that
A
shifts.
few opportunities came up. Nothing illegal.
Get ourselves
well,
another trade
nothing.
route, because we're waiting on that anyhow. Generates a new trade route offer. Okay, so I guess when it says offer, it means all of this. I was assuming it would just add another one. That it makes more sense the way it does it, actually. It's just the wording could be a little bit better. Like, regenerates trade route offers would make more sense to me than generate a new one, you know what I mean? But I do appreciate, because I mean $500 is a lot when you're only adding one more trade route, so it works better. It's just the wording could be better as well. 15 grand, we can definitely add another one of these. I think we're good here though, as far as what I can sell, or what I am selling. We don't have one. Oh, we do have one going to China, that's fine. Whether we're gonna push fish or not, I don't know. Now wait a minute, that's a export, okay. Trade route. Export bananas to China? Are we even growing bananas? And we are pushing gold, so that'll get there eventually anyway. Excellent. Okay. Let's talk about electrifying the house. What is this? That's a mansion. Upper class. Upper class. Needs to be filthy rich. That doesn't really help me. That is a construction office. Better safe than sorry. We're all upgraded there. Apartment over here. Electrify that place. Whoa, 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 wait, what? Modernize turns it into a modern apartment. Oh, it's one of those big ones.
Presidente,
Jiminy's.
there is a flaw in our military machine.
I know. The flaw is that we don't have a roller coaster. That makes no fucking sense. This is not really bringing the people in. Clowns and popcorn. Visitor slot decreased by 5 per employed worker. Fee is increased. Visitor slots increased, decreases service. I don't know what to do with this. We could make it tourist only, but that doesn't super seem like it's gonna help me. I would like to, I should have been keeping track of that worker because she has not built her shack again. Perhaps she did move into somewhere else. This does not appear to be affecting housing happiness at all. So let's go back in here. And I need to know exactly. We've got many homeless. Mostly broke. But the brokes are retired. We have a few adult brokes. But that just means, you know, we've got a few vacancies in the oh my goodness. In jobs. So overall, it's probably the bunkhouses doing it, but the bunkhouses they work better than my my tenements. I did not realize we had so many damn bunkhouses around here. There really needs to be a better option for that. That's a grocery. We are missing a worker. Wow, look how much stuff is in here. Oh, we are making furniture. Where? I forget where the furniture factory is. That's the hospital. We can add 2 visitors. We should maybe do that. Let's check on the grid. Wow, so we went from 500 to 344 already just from that. I mean, I can always build another one. That's perfectly fine. Okay. We are doing okay on tourists. Again, where's the statistic so I can see how many tourists I've got? Tourist rating, current tourists. Thrill seeking, okay, but this doesn't necessarily tell me. Wow, half of them are kids. This doesn't really tell me if I have sufficient. Sufficient type. I wish it would break it down by what these tourists want. So, like, relaxation, do I have enough for them? I don't know. Unemployed workforce is still kind of there. We have vacancies for college. Can I? Nope. Beach resort. Do I have that yet? I never remember where any of this crap is. Beg your pardon? Would that be luxury entertainment? Yeah, I would. Okay, we'll take it. What do we have here? Looks like we're gonna need a little bit more in the bunkhouse. Okay, so we just sold canned goods. That's great. Let's go ahead and sell more canned goods. Sure. Could do a little bit of furniture. A little bit of gold at a higher price. We're already selling gold. Let's just go back to selling canned goods. We seem to be doing pretty well with that. Relations-wise, we need to work on China. Oh shit, we need to work on the EU more than anything. Did we even have an EU? Yeah, we did, but it's hides. Like, that doesn't do me any good. So, I mean, we got pretty low relations with the EU. Might need to be concerned with that just a little bit. I don't know how to build up housing rating. You would think that housing happiness would... I mean, is it really just the quality? Citizens get their housing happiness from housing quality. Okay. Citizens will build and live in shacks if there are no vacant flats. Okay. But, I mean, housing quality 43. I should have been paying attention. Housing quality 40. Normally these are 32, correct? Hold on. Yes, normally they're 32. So, increasing electricity has increased the value of this by 8. So, why is this not even ticked up 1? I guess I need to go through all of them, then. Well, this is going to be a very interesting episode, isn't it? Watching me do that. So we'll say it's 40 now, increases by 25. It jumped up to 50. I mean, good grief, come on now. I like that it does it instantly too, that's pretty good. It does do it instantly, so why doesn't it tick over instantly? This is so much money, but more concerning is how much it's eating out of my grid. That is a country house. Ooh, upgraded to a house. Maybe I should do all of them with electrification. Excellent. I guess I did that one already. That's neat that you can do that in one stroke. The little shack that lived here, apparently that person moved out. That's good. Okay, well, whilst we're over here, shall I be looking at upgrades for here? Power drill, canary. Oh, I forgot that. Roasting chamber. Increases pollution. Okay, we don't want that. Increases efficiency for 15 on the grid. Decreases job positions, increases efficiency. What are we producing here? Nickel for what purpose? I don't know. Oh. Why did I think I needed nickel for this? What was I producing that I... Coal and iron. Oh, weapons. That's why. Well, we could do that. We could become an arms manufactory and make quite a bit of money. Electronics, though, surely, no? So who else needs nickel? No one but the weapons guys need nickel? Seriously, where are we producing furniture? We're making furniture from somewhere. I just don't know where. We're not even making cocoa. Nickel appears to have absolutely no function aside from going into weapons. I mean, we could do it, but again, I don't see a reason to. So, we can open a trade route for that. Let's just go ahead and make another one. 15 grand, it's worth it. Because it serves no purpose here. So, this is gaining coal from somewhere. Iron mine there. I don't know. Standard process, decrease efficiency and pollution by 20%. Increase efficiency and upkeep. Alright, we already looked at that. I decided not to. Decrease coal consumption by 50%. Require some power. Yep. Let's take a look again. Wow, we've drastically eaten through that, haven't we? I need to be focusing on actual stuff, though. Construction, office, actual home buildings is what I need to be focusing on. Electrified there. Electrified. Because we need to bump up that housing thing. It's serious. I don't get it. Like, it's made. I guess I decided to do nothing there. It's making the housing quality go up. So why are my statistics not going up? That must be a country house that's turning into something else. Wow, I really put these down, didn't I? House, you can have electricity. This bunkhouse. Power shortage. Okay. I knew that was going to happen eventually. Only by 3, though. So we'll just keep building, and then I will do something to push through more electricity for a minute. Air conditioning. Increase efficiency at a cost of 5. I mean, we don't have any rich people who are even coming here, apparently, so we won't spend money on that. Oh, nope, that's an arcade. International high score ranking system. Sure. Electrification. I think that might be all my homes. I should build a park here to get rid of that shack. One adult who is broke, who is working as a student at a high school. Okay. So that means that they are traveling quite far then. I never did build that second high school. Okay. That's the construction office. So, we need to increase our output, and there we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now what we have to do is just build another one. And those are fairly cheap, right? 18 grand, I mean, what's that to me, right? So the metro station now is going to become importante, because now we need to get guys like that into town. And good, so we rescued a bunch of people, I guess. We need some educated people. Let's bring some of them in. And now we just play the waiting game again, I guess. 5% buildings. We, I suppose, need to increase our garbage processing. Almost done with the new prison.
Ah, Presidente, welcome.
Import with
I believe there is
Russia.
a place for you in my new world order.
I mean, I guess I could. What do we want to import from Russia? Hides are probably cheap. Logs are probably cheap, for sure, but we need to order 13,000 of them? Sugar is cheaper. But is the discount there cheaper? Oh. That's what I'm looking for there. These are exports. Never mind. Why can't I... Ugh, can I just get all of these to... I wish you could do like a primary filter, secondary filter, so it would give me that. So I need to import either boats or sugar. Looks like we're importing sugar. Fine, whatever. We should probably have all those trade routes open anyway. It's just that I don't have enough stuff to justify that at the moment. So housing happiness is finally kicking up, but I don't know that it's going to get to 54 in time. That's kind of concerning. Market manipulation was what again? Oh yeah. This. 9,000. We don't have an extra 150, so we'll wait just a minute, and then I'll put in another power station here. I guess it's got to be connected here because I can't snap beyond that. That's all right though. Works at a theater.
Hola.
Which theater, though? Ah,
I've got
okay.
nothing against the big guy.
Oh,
Can't sell tickets to church. I've tried. And let's face it, every penny spent on charity is a penny wasted.
so constitutional healthcare single payer. I would like to do that eventually anyhow. Issue a Caribbean Trade Pact Association edict. Research Caribbean Trade Pact Association.
El Presidente.
I'm gonna have to look at this a little bit further. We've already got this, apparently? We've already got it. Creates one random export trade route for each Caribbean trade partner. Increases Caribbean happiness by 15. Increases capitalist... Oh my god, why would we not do this? Religious versus capitalists, half of one... I feel like capitalists would be easier to bring back in if we lowered them than the religious faction, but... okay, where was that now? Fuck. Why is this always so screwy? Politics, not politics.
I came to see you as soon as I
Customs
found these
office
were
already
available,
unlocked it.
Presidente. What do you think?
Oh fuck, where is this? You, dual demand, okay. That sounds great. This sounds great. Okay, we'll do this. So now I just need to issue it. 15 grand for that.
You know the secret of better trade deals?
Creates one random trade route.
And what better way to make it?
Okay. Does this mean it's opened one for me? No. No, it just created trade routes. You know what? We should really get into chocolate. That's something
Pleasure
that
doing business with you,
eventually
Presidente.
I may as well use this to better benefit, right? Because we definitely don't have one. Or do I? Oh fuck. Maybe I do. Maybe I do and I've forgotten. We've got rubber. Definitely 2 pineapples there. And 2 tobaccos, which were supplying my cigars. Which have too much of an excess, so let's increase that a bit. Removes 2 jobs, increases efficiency. Input is decreased by 20%. Requires an additional bit of power. Okay, so we could really be pushing cigars. What are you? Coffee. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we didn't put down any cocoa. Although we definitely should have. That's banana. Oh, I didn't think we had banana either. I have since forgotten, apparently. Got 2 rubbers. Okay, so we need to find ourselves a plantation. plantation. You know what? We really don't, though. I can go the special route. Can't I? Do hydroponics. You know, even here, this is actually pretty okay. Not for cocoa, of course, which is what I want it to be. So we could just do that here. 88%? 94%? I don't want to lose a field, but this is probably the best middle ground for that. Yeah, so probably I should just not be even doing this at this point. And worry more about just turning everything hydroponics. I mean, look how quickly we're gaining the money back. So now I should be able to turn it hydroponics, and then I can make it whatever I want. Unemployed, uneducated. I'm just about to make you something. Hold on. We could also do... we could also do more entertainment buildings. We do need one of these, but wait, 35? What's my grid? 28. Let's not do that just yet. We're gonna need a better power situation. This requires high school. We don't really have that issue right now with... We do, I guess, but... Okay. Well... you know what? Before we do that, I'm tempted to see how much this provides. Does this only do local production? What? Provides an electrical power grid. Decreases housing quality of surrounding resident... Oh, okay. So if this is within the range of that, it will decrease. Okay, I get you. I get that. But, man, I wish those circles were more intuitive. I don't know what this stuff means. Let's put one here. We'll see how well that does. We're ready for more research now. Okay. I guess, we could do faster vehicle travel. Let's see. Oh, these are new ones for Constitution, so let's get them in there. Okay. This has not been built yet. We'll just quick build that. Okay. So it looks like it provides, what, 18? Catch the wind. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely not enough, no matter what. And we've got plenty of land out here, although I need to be aware of what I'm putting down out here. I never did exploit this yet, did I? Oh my god. How long have I been playing this and I still don't remember where all the menus are? Not very touristy. But that's okay. We'll try and keep people away from that. Speaking of tourists, steel. Good. Okay. We need... I've got a Russian trade route, but this needs to be a Russian import trade route. Okay, we're getting there. Can we turn around and sell the sugar to somebody? That's how you gotta kind of play this, I feel. No, we cannot. We could do the weaponry. Could do rubber. Could do rubber, actually. I don't think we've got a rubber contract going to anybody. We don't really need to be lowering this, though. We need to be, I guess, maybe doing some EU stuff instead. I don't have access to any of the shit these people want. What's a plastic factory going to cost me? Plastics plants. Processes oil. So we need to get oil involved. So that's an entire industrial thing that yeah, we're not going to do that. Creamery produces cheese. I think I still am making milk. And so we should probably be maybe utilizing that. I guess I can continue my industrial nightmare down here. I could fit that in, but can I get a road to agree with that? Let's find out. Definitely does not appear to be that way. There we go. Hey, look at that. I probably should have just put it here and moved that house. Probably would have been a better choice, actually. Although, where's the milk coming from? Here? No. Sheep farms, right? That's a cattle ranch. Where's the damn sheep farm? There we go. That's one. So yeah, actually it probably would have been more efficient to have it here. Cancel that. Never you mind. Yep, sorry. Gonna go. It wouldn't fit anyway. Oh, maybe it would. Can we get this gone, please? There you go. And as compensation, we will build one of these out here. I'm not necessarily sure that this qualifies as compensation, but living in one of these shitholes right behind the embassy, that'll be good. How about right here? Where is the front? Is there a front? I thought there's like a gate thing there, sort of. There is, yeah. Hopefully that'll... No, are you broke and retired? Yes, you're broke and retired, so that won't help you at all. Broker, we need more of you. Who has nothing to do? You have nothing to do. What did we find out about this anyway? Now I've completely forgotten. So let's just do this instead. What does this do? Decrease it. Yeah, we definitely don't want to do that. Go hunting for treasures. And you guys, we need you to do something. So observe. Reveals hidden plots. I guess we could do this. And then go on treasure hunts. Steals knowledge points from other nations. Steals random regime tool, like an edict, or building work modes. Steals blueprints. Holy shit, we should be doing that. I was waiting on this. Because I was waiting on money. And more actually, I was waiting on electricity. This will work right here.
Hey, Presidente, I could use some help.
Okay.
Mostly I'm a...
We'll do a police blimp. Sure. And not that we have crime as a really bad issue here. I mean, really isn't. Lock 'em up, convict labor, re-education program. Uneducated inmates have a 50% chance to get high school education when they do their time. Upkeep is increased. Absolutely not. Money. Interrogation room. Hidden roles of all family members and inmates are uncovered. I guess we could do that. Does not appear to have any dramatic impact upon the Liberty, so we won't worry about that. Tropican style agency. I can't choose anything else. I chose already. We have 3 agents. These guys are rich. Do they have homes? I imagine they do. Because if they don't... Oh yeah, they do. They're situated probably in this mansion over here, right? I should probably find out where. If they are... Oh, jeez. Hello. So we've fulfilled that. Good. We've got 3 available trade routes now. The Russian import trade route... Did we... what? Oh, that's an export trade route. Oh, we're almost good on the sugar import. No, that is the import one. Oh, my God. Okay, so back to exportation. Wool. Can we do wool? Should I do wool is the question. Rum to the EU. Finally. And aluminum. Absolutely. Get those two going. That way we can at least increase our happiness with them. Apparently we have furniture hanging around, so I'm just going to go ahead and sell that. Corn perhaps would be a better choice, but I know I just built up the factors and then I lowered them again when I just hit the smugglers at 5%. We are very happy with Russia at the moment. So I could...
Done as we asked, which is all we asked.
I would like a random blueprint. Fashion company. Well, I do have a textile mill, so that would probably be okay. Fashion company. Processes cloth or leather. We have both. To produce apparel. Alright. Holy shit. They're all supporting the opposition at the moment. Did I not electrify my entire... That wasn't enough, apparently. So, even still... Okay, hold on. Where's my tenements? So, tenements, housing quality, is still better than these. And... So, okay. So this means that 16 people are being affected at 50. So yeah, they're just better overall. That doesn't make any damn sense to me, honestly, but I mean, it looks like that's what we need to do, is we need to tear down all these bunkhouses and put in these god-awful tenement buildings that are an eyesore and are going to increase rapidly my crime. Weren't you just rebuilding? I thought when I hit that thing, it electrified and rebuilt. No. No, it didn't. What the shit? It said that, didn't it? When I hit that thing, it said it would increase all country houses, the very few that I had, and turn them into homes, and then give them... What the shit? Increases the quality of service, but increases power. So now I gotta go dig through here and try and find what little few country homes I still had. What is going on? More retirees. Oh my god. Didn't fix that one. Or that one. Or that one. Still not enough. I mean, there's absolutely no way that's going to bump us up to 54 in the amount of time it's going to take. Holy shit, what is going on right now? What did I do that changed this? I honestly can't say. So I need to research. Wait a minute. Damn it. Research high school. What on earth did I do? Free media. State control increases success chance of propaganda effects from media buildings by 2%. All building decrease liberty by 5%, independent from the work modes. Increase revenue of media buildings by 100%. We don't need to worry about that. Let's just go ahead and pick that. Decreases global liberty by 5, but I mean, is it that? I need to see this. Where is this statistic telling me what's going on here?
am sorry, not today, please.
They're strongly religious. Now hold on a minute. Didn't I make something? Didn't I pass something that said that they would be, that people would be less inclined to have political leanings one way or another? There was a thing for that, right? Now I can't fucking remember where it was. There was totally a thing, and I don't remember what it was, but I thought I had built it. I thought I'd done it. I honestly can't remember. I'm gonna have to pause this. Increases approval of citizens living in electrified buildings in the vicinity of it. I don't know what the vicinity counts as, but boy howdy, that would be... that would maybe help a little bit. Why is this on fire right now? Huh. Open mind. Holy crap. I mean, if we wanted to decrease liberty on the island, that'd be one thing, but... what have I done? I've somewhat tried to help increase that. I don't understand where... You know, if this is my only rival, maybe it's time to get rid of him. I thought we were doing just fine, and then suddenly we had all kinds of problems. I don't know. But I swear there was a thing. There was a thing that I decided to make, and maybe it's in the Constitution or something, that they have no... I swear there was something. I can't remember. But it was a thing that made it so that they wouldn't have political leanings, right? Is it this? I don't remember. I'm gonna have to find that, because what the hell is going on right now? I honestly have no idea what's going on. Why this has shifted. Why are you not eligible? Oh, because you're children. Yeah, the fuck?
This used to be all trees.
Faction influence. Strongly communist, strongly militarist, strongly environmentalist, and strongly conservative. All of which look pretty decent. So, purely on faction happiness, the capitalists are through the roof. That's fucking ridiculous.
So good to see you.
So capitalists there, but militarists, industrialists, and conservatives. Is that not good enough? Halfway?
Okay, just squeeze
I mean, I understand that, you know, that only means that half of them are happy with me, but you would think that that would go some other way then. Capitalist, militarist, industrialist, intellect, capitalist, conservatives, conservatives. I'm sensing a trend here. Capitalists and okay, but they're capitalists. That's like the highest support faction I have right now. Intellectuals, industrialists, industrialists, communists, conservative, industrialist, communist, industrial... The fuck is going on here? Like, the religious faction is not having any impact on this. Communist, conservative, holy crap, they really don't like me. That doesn't make any fucking sense. So do I have to get rid of the faction leaders on all of this? Change them out? I thought we were doing okay. We've not ever had any problem like this when the factions were at 50% or lower? Is it just because now we're completely imbalanced with the capitalists that this has all gone tits up? Like, I. Jesus. Strongly conservative.
May I just squeeze past, please?
Strongly communist, environmentalist.
Did I forget something?
Moderately conservative, strong military.
What a day.
I swear to God there was something that I did or found that allowed them to not have strong political views at all. Is that a... Ah.
I have the best job.
Where are you going? Just hanging out at the logging camp somewhere? Where are we? Over here. Spatial sense prodigy. Perhaps it's time to rid ourselves of that. Maybe this is no longer helpful to me. Where is it? Manipulative? Standing gain for praising a faction? No. Kind of normal. All payments to Swiss bank account. Increase the standing with each faction by 2. Standing penalty for rejecting demands. Well, that would probably help right now. Manipulative. It's not, but we'll switch to charismatic anyway. I thought I had it. I really did. It's in there somewhere. I do remember that there was a thing that said citizens will not have strong political views. I'm going to have to find that. I'm going to end this one here, and we'll see what we can do next time.